Hello, everybody. We're
Howdy.
back.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
So what new hell are you putting me through today?
You make it sound like I deliberately torture you.
Oh, this is torturous,
Yeah, and he hasn't even seen everything.
She just said, put a shirt on, comb your hair, and get in front of the camera. Yes, dear.
Make it sound like I'm a bossy nag or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a new governing body update.
Okay.
Now, before we get into splaining things,
Okay.
we want to do a little bit of a background and context
Okay.
so that others can understand.
Okay.
Now, a few years ago, I don't remember if we did a video about this or not, but we have a circuit overseer training video that was leaked to us, and we appreciate it very much.
This can't be good.
No, this can't be good. So what we would like to do, I tried to cut it down as much as possible just to give you a good idea of what is going on, but this was a circuit overseer training video, and they were training circuit overseers. And this particular meeting that they're having, this fake elders meeting, is an elder has allowed his two daughters to go to college. And the elders are concerned because it's influencing the congregation. And we all know how JWs feel about higher education, right?
I just about guess where this is going now.
Probably. So what I want to do is I want to play the clips from that Circuit Overseer training video.
Brothers, thank you for considering this matter regarding Brother Brown and the impact that his family situation is having on the congregation. I asked you, brothers, to review his qualifications as an elder. After we spoke, and Brother Brown had an opportunity to explain to me some of the decisions that he's made for his family. I'm aware that you brothers have considered this matter before, but since then, another one of Brother Brown's daughters have enrolled in a school for higher education, which raises questions as to how this affects the congregation. When we make decisions, it's important that we consider the conscience of the congregation as well as the elder body. Brother Brown, I know this can't be easy for you, and it's not easy for us either. Please be assured that we love you, and we only want what's best for you and your family. Remember, you're among friends here, so please feel free to express yourself and to answer any questions that your fellow elders may have. Brothers, we are obligated to put the interests of the congregation first.
Brothers, with all due respect, I don't agree with you that the congregation is disturbed about my or my family's situation. I've been in the congregation for 20 years. I know the publishers very well, and I'm sure no one is disturbed about my daughter's pursuing higher education. As far as my younger daughter is concerned, she was judicially reproved, but it wasn't announced to the congregation, so she's repentant. And no one has approached me expressing that they're disturbed about me supporting my daughters seeking higher education, trying to better themselves. It's not like they're leaving the truth.
And please.
Yeah. And 1 Peter 5:3 says an overseer should be an example to the flock. But the reality is the family is a poor example, and they're having an influence on other young ones in the congregation who are now also considering pursuing higher education.
Brother Brown, thank you for your patience in waiting. After prayerfully weighing all of the facts and considering the scriptures, the body of elders unanimously decided to recommend your deletion as an elder, and I agree with them. The brothers will now explain to you the reasons why we reached this decision.
Brother Brown, as you know, 1 Timothy 3 verses 4 and 5 says that an overseer should be a man presiding over his household in a fine manner, having his children in subjection with all seriousness. The elders unanimously agree that your decision to support and encourage your daughters to pursue higher education has damaged their spirituality.
So, I know Mike doesn't know what's about to happen.
I'm laughing because she's laughing, and it's like if she's laughing at this point,
Something's up.
punchline's about to drop.
Yes, because they deleted this elder and his daughter was put on private reproof for attending college, and that another sister was being influenced by her and she might go to college. I know, it's like, wait for it. So, we have something else. This is from the Elder's Manual, Shepherd the Flock of God book. Yeah, wait for it.
Well, you've got it up on the screen, and I've been kind of like glancing at it.
But you really don't know where this is going.
But I'm just about ready to say something. Told you so. Even though I don't know what it is, it's like, told you so.
You could probably guess, because he's good at guessing these things.
Yeah.
Because he can see, what's coming in the future.
Patterns, and there again, you and I have been saying it for a long time. Watchtower Bible Craft Society has no choice but to re-identify because the 1914 generation is dead and gone, and that business model is no good anymore. I mean, look at what they've already changed. I mean, now you can clink glasses, but wait a minute. We forgot one thing when we did that video about the clinking of the glasses.
What was that?
What about wind chimes?
Oh, yeah, somebody brought that up.
What about wind chimes?
Because
Exactly.
many believe that it chases away evil spirits.
Right.
So I guess Jehovah's Witnesses can have wind chimes now.
So they can have evil spirits now? Well, wait a minute.
They had them all along.
They've got them all along. Their governing body members are the embodiment of evil spirits.
Right?
Jeez.
Okay,
All right.
so Shepherd the Flock of God book, we digress. Chapter 8. There's a subheading. Situations that may require a review of an appointed brother's qualifications. Now, they mentioned this. I really don't have to read all of this because they mentioned this in the video clip that we just showed you. Those elders in the circuit overseer actually read through most of this and was talking about, if an appointed brother, his wife or his children pursue higher education, does his life pattern show that he puts kingdom interests first in his life? And like they mentioned in that leaked video, the circuit overseer training video, apparently he isn't putting the kingdom first if he's allowing his kids to go to college. And we all remember Aunt Mo's higher education thing. Is like, well, you're allowing those professors to influence the minds of your kids, and totally bashed going to university.
Well, didn't we do a video on this channel some time back with Loesch doing a talk during some sort of assembly where he was doing the same thing, bashing higher education?
Yeah. So, now you have context of how Jehovah's Witnesses and the elders were trained all these years, and all of the Jehovah's Witnesses and their kids who were privately reproved, publicly reproved, maybe disfellowshipped, and elders removed because they had family members that were going to college. Now, wait for it. Here's the clips.
Is it appropriate for Christians to pursue additional education? With this update, we'd like to clarify our understanding. While there are dangers involved in pursuing certain forms of education, basically, whether to obtain additional education or not is a matter for personal decision. At Galatians 6:5, the Bible says, "For each one will carry his own load of responsibility." So, each adult must make his or her own decision on whether to obtain additional education. Parents are also responsible for decisions regarding their child's education, and their guidance can prepare their child to make wise decisions regarding education once he's an adult. How can we make good decisions when considering additional education? Each adult Christian and in the case of minor children, each family head, should prayerfully consider Bible principles and the unique factors involved with a certain educational program before making the decision. And while an elder or a mature friend may discuss with us the pros and cons about obtaining additional education, no Christian, including the elders, should judge a fellow Christian's personal decision on this matter.
After prayerfully weighing all of the facts and considering the scriptures, the body of elders unanimously decided to recommend your deletion as an elder.
Can you guys believe it now? Told you so.
You know what you call this? This is the overlapping education theory.
Well, do you remember the elders, the hard time they gave us when we lived in Wisconsin when Shyla started going to the interpreters education program?
Kind of vaguely, remind me.
Yeah. I mean, they started making comments. They hauled her in the back room because she was missing meetings.
Yeah, there was one elder in particular, Wandry was his name. He was a real shithead about it.
And you know what's interesting
Oh,
about
yes.
Brother Wandry?
You want to know why he was a shithead? Because it wasn't too long after that he let one of his kids go get a higher education. Shithead.
Well, I think he's dead now, but
I don't really care if he's dead or not, but see, this is the crap that this religion does to people. This is the horse shit that they pull. They make you live for years and years without an education, and all of a sudden, now that their business model is dead, guess what, brothers? It's a matter of conscience now if you want to go to school.
And do you think
It's
they
disgusting.
will ever apologize to any of
They
us
will
for not?
never apologize for this horse shit. Never.
See, back when Mike and I were getting to be in they call it mid school now,
Mm-hmm.
and high school, I mean, they were even encouraging us, the elders were even encouraging us to quit school
Right,
and pioneer because the system wasn't going to last that long.
Yeah,
So
now-
Mike and I both quit school to pursue, kingdom interest.
You know what this really says to me right now?
What?
This is the overlapping screwed 1975 generation now. Screwed big time, Watchtower. Because we could have gone to school if you'd have made the right decision back then to make it a conscious matter. But no, you screwed everybody with your horse shit.
Yeah. Yep. And it wasn't until I was 30 that I realized this system wasn't
This
going to
system
end.
ain't gonna end.
And I went and got my GED, which is,
Right.
a high school graduation equivalent.
Sorry, Jehovah's Witnesses, but this system ain't gonna end. It never was.
Yeah. So, thank you for watching. And I know, like us, many of you are going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
doing the face palm because, we lived through all of this
Yeah.
with the, beat you down because you dare to send your kid to college. And you know what? I'm glad we did. Our
Yeah,
daughter
I'm glad we did too.
has a great job, a great career, makes good money, and she's not stuck
Right.
in a no-in, hard labor, labor-intensive job like what we did our entire lives.
Exactly. So, I wonder if there's any type of civil lawsuit that we can go against Watchtower now to try to get compensated to have a little something in a bank account as we grow old and die in this system of things.
Well, I think especially those that may have been punished
Yeah.
in their congregation or the elders coming after them, for this very reason.
Yeah.
And like we've said, what's next? Birthdays?
Birthdays?
Holidays?
They've already done away with, voting, because now that's a conscience matter. Taking blood fractions is now a conscience matter.
Toast?
Toasts are now a conscious matter, which would include but not limited to wind chimes. Come on, Jehovah's Witnesses, when are you going to see the light? That this is nothing more than a failed business model.
Exactly. So thank you for watching, and thank you everybody for the birthday cards for Mikey.
Yeah.
That's coming
About
up.
getting there when I'm 64. Dun, dun.
Oh, one thing before we go, I almost forgot to mention that we are hearing from PIMOs and ones who are in positions that the rumors going around Watchtower is that there isn't going to be any more in-person donations, even here in the United States, that it will all be done online and Watchtower will control all the money, and that they're, basically don't have to tell you, where the money's going. And like I read in the elders' letters at the beginning of this month, they're not going to be putting in their accounts report to the congregation how much money they're sending to Watchtower. So basically just kiss it all goodbye, because they're going to give everything to Watchtower.
Again, I was right. You're going to have to become an online religion, and now all your money is going to go online. It's so simple, and it was simple for us years ago because we refused to look at this Jehovah's Witness complex as a religion. We looked at it as a business. And God, did we get lambasted by some ex-Jehovah's Witnesses telling you guys don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, bullshit, because we're living it right now.
Yeah.
We're living it right now.
And I hate gloating and saying told you so, but, what do we know?
What do we know? Yeah, exactly. What do we know? We just grew up in a cult and paid absolutely attention to nothing along the way. Such like, how is it that so-and-so got disfellowship for, committing fornication, but the eldest child didn't get disfellowship for committing fornication? We paid attention to all that when we were Jehovah Dubs. And it never made sense.
That's why we were always in trouble.
That's why I was always in trouble, because I couldn't keep my flipping mouth shut. Yeah.
You haven't changed much.
Why should I? I'm too friggin' old now to change. Shit. Why should I change now? Good Lord.
Yeah. And a little bit of a spoiler alert that I can share with you is coming in September, we've got a little bit of surprise on the 15th. It's not our anniversary. Well, 15th is our anniversary.
It's our anniversary, but
45th anniversary this year, isn't it? Or 46?
Oh God,
I forget. I'd have to figure it out.
I gotta learn to do reverse math. What do I know? I never got educated, so I don't know how to do reverse math.
Hope you're around the middle of September, because we've got a little surprise coming, and it's going to be interesting, and I think all of our viewers will enjoy it. So that's all I'm going to say about
because
that.
I saw a large portion of it. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. So stick around, for that. That's exciting, and I may possibly be doing a video interview with one of the, I think he is the lead investigator that is investigating, this, we've mentioned it before about the investigation going on, and he's going to try to get one of the attorneys to join us. So that, hopefully that will take place next week. Hopefully everything comes together and we can coordinate all of our schedules. So,
And if I can sit down and do what I want to do, I got a 4-page script written out.
well,
It's gonna be fun.
what's interesting about this is you're writing the script and we think of something else and it's like, oh, well, let's go look this up. And then it's like, oh, another rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Another rabbit hole.
Well-
There's so many rabbit holes.
See, this is why
Don't give it away.
I'm not, but this is why I like studying and researching. Why I encourage everybody to do it.
It's fun.
Don't just sit and listen to what somebody does. Listen to what they do, but also go and study it and research it yourself, because you never know what you're going to find that's going to be like, oh crap, I never saw that before. Or, you know what? How would this apply? I mean, when I sit down and do this, and when I get to a certain point, you're all going to be like, "Holy crap! How in the hell did I miss that?"
I know. It's like, why didn't we look this
Why
up
didn't we?
40 years ago?
Why didn't we look at this 40 years ago?
Oh, I just had a thought, an epiphany.
Did it hurt?
Almost.
Okay.
Well, the Mormons have the Joseph Smith University, don't they? Or the Brigham Young.
Oh,
University.
Jehovah Witness University.
C.T. Russell.
C.T. Russell University. Yeah. Wait for it. They'll be expecting your donations for that soon.
Okay, now look. They're into property. They become a real estate empire. They're into the elderly care homes.
Yeah.
You know, the assisted...
Jargeries.
The Jodgery assisted living.
Yeah.
They've got their fingers in hospitals.
So why not in
and
education now?
So why not in university? That's why they're okay to have education now.
Watchtower, I'll make you a deal right here, right now. Okay? I'll get the 10 most elite ex-Jehovah's Witnesses that I know, and we'll all sit down and brainstorm, and we'll come up with a name for your new education center. And it can't have anything to do with Patterson, because that already fell on its face.
You know, someone else made that comment about the elites of the XJW community.
What a joke, huh?
And I told them, you know, I got angry at them. It's like, I don't like that term at all.
No, because there is no elite.
No.
I mean, look at what this community did a long time ago with the elite Lloyd Evans. And what did we find out? Oh, he took your money and went to where? Thailand.
The foremost apostate.
The foremost apostate. What an embarrassment. I'll say it again. What an embarrassment.
Yeah. Yeah. And there is no elites.
There are no elites in the ex-Jehovah's
All of
Witnesses.
us are on the same thing. There's no elders. There's no circuit overseers. You know, contrary to what some may think.
But there sure is a shitload of them wanting to be, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You leave one cult and you just join another one.
Or they start another
Well,
one.
they start another one, precisely.
Yeah. So thank you, everybody, like I said, for the birthday cards and the phone calls and emails. And, I wish I could reply to all of your comments underneath our videos, but things have just been so busy lately. It's just been crazy. And, you know, our side business has been really picking up, and a lot of book work for that and stuff, which I hate. So anyway, thank you so much, and we hope you all have a wonderful weekend.
Bye.
Bye.